Revealed, USAF is testing the deadliest StormBreaker bomb. Raytheon, one of the world's largest defense contractors, has confirmed that it is starting to integrate and officially test the GBU-53B StormBreaker bomb on the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. According to a recent company news release, the first StormBreaker munitions drop test of the F-35 was conducted in late 2021 to test the communication link between the weapon and the secondary aircraft. Previously known as the Small Diameter Bomb 2 SDB II, one other key characteristic of the StormBreaker offers the Air Force some significant capabilities, being based around a tri-mode guidance system that allows it to find targets using imaging infrared or millimeter wave radar using semi-active laser homing to hit a designated aim point. The result is an especially flexible weapon able to engage both stationary and moving targets, even at night or in bad weather. It packs an enormous punch. The multi-effects warhead actually separates this air-to-surface weapon from its predecessor and different munitions in its class. There's extra doable for StormBreaker, choices like including propulsion or swapping out the seeker relying on the mission. The hardware and software program can cause a spread of threats. It's a really versatile weapon, one of kind with world-class expertise. The SDB II is engineered to weigh only 208 pounds, a lighter weight than most other air drop bombs, so that 8 of them can fit on the inside of an F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. If weapons are kept in an internal weapons bay and not rested on an external weapons pod, then an aircraft can succeed in retaining its stealth properties because the shapes or contours of the weapons will not be visible to enemy radar. About 105 pounds of the SDB II is an explosive warhead which encompasses a blast frag capability and a plasma jet technology designed to pierce enemy armor. The SDB II also has the ability to classify targets, meaning it could, for example, be programmed to hit only tanks in a convoy as opposed to other moving vehicles. The weapon can classify tanks, boats, or wheeled targets. StormBreaker is the only weapon that enables pilots to hit moving targets during bad weather or if dust and smoke are in the area. Raytheon StormBreaker Program Director Super Hornet pilots will be able to use poor visibility to their advantage when StormBreaker integration is complete. The weapon can travel up to 45 miles while tracking a mobile target. This also increases the aircraft's survivability as it will be farther away from potential enemy air defenses when it drops the weapon. The Air Force has awarded Raytheon with a $239 million contract for the munition. Although the GBU-53B is so far only integrated on the F-15E, it's also planned to be cleared for use by the U.S. Navy's FA-18 Super Hornet and is expected to be an important weapon for the F-35 stealth fighter. There are also plans to integrate StormBreaker onto all 3 variants of the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. Those jets will be able to carry these weapons internally, allowing them to employ them while operating in the most stealthy configuration. The addition of StormBreaker into the F-35's arsenal will greatly expand the type's flexibility and lethality. Other aircraft will follow as the weapon opens up new engagement possibilities for everything from slow-flying drones to stealth bombers. As for the F-35, it will likely be in a position to carry 8 StormBreaker weapons internally and 8 externally, offering the 5th-gen plane with the aptitude to hit transferring targets in hostile climate, addressing a variety of threats and situations. Additional versatility is added by the multi-effects warhead, which is supplied with formed cost jets. Fragmentation and blast cost results an impossibility for a delayed sensible fuse. The whole weight of the weapon is simply over 208 pounds, with half of it being the warhead alone.